another dumbass mentality I hear is like, when people be like, oh, when I get up there, I'm not helping nobody that I used to know, or da da da. Like, I'm like, huh? Or like, do you know what I mean? Like, they'll just shit on everybody they used to know. Or they be like, oh, don't help anybody from your hometown, from the hood, or da da da. Or they'll be like, oh, why would I help somebody homeless? They could be in addiction, da da da. Why would I promote that? Me personally, when I get up there, bitch, I'm sending my friends checks for fun. Like, what the fuck? I would never want to see my friends. Obviously, even if they are doing bad, if they're doing great, why do you think like that? Like, why do you automatically go with the assumption that your friend
Okay.
that like you don't need to give back to those who, to some extent, was your village as somebody at some point. For me, like, give to give, bro. And even if they didn't do something for you in an extreme way, why wouldn't you just do something good? And I know at the end of the day, you don't got to. That's fine, but don't be like surprised when that shit comes to bite you in the ass. Feel me? Like, cause at the end of the day, what you put out will be received 10 times 10. So that's what I'm gonna say. I know, like for example, compliments. Compliments is like a game of telephone. You start it, and it'll just be received. Like, if that makes sense, the way it's received, the message will be passed down correctly if you tell it correctly. And by the end of the game, it'll be it'll be done. The game will be done correctly if you had good intentions behind it, and if everybody just played correctly. I hope that makes sense. Like, but you have to start it. That's why, me personally, I might be a bitch. I have a nasty ass attitude. But I believe firmly, firmly that I move how I would want others to do to me. Whether that means that, like, I don't care in a situation, so I don't care if it happens back to me, or I'll take that karma, or I'll care enough. Like, I hope that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna do with my hands so I don't give a fuck. Like, I'd want something to happen to me, so I'll do it, or I don't care if it happens to me, so I'll do it. That's how I think everybody should move. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. But I take that shit so seriously. Like, do unto others how you yourself will want to be done. Because one, not only because Jesus said it, but it's just, it applies to literally everything. Why the fuck wouldn't you do that? Like, I wouldn't, if I'm homeless, if I'm down, I'd want somebody to give me money. If my friends was up, I'd want to receive a check from them. If I was famous, I'd want if I was walking down the street, I want my idol, not my idol, because I don't idolize nobody. I don't want somebody famous, or I don't want my favorite singer to come up to me and be like, hi. You know, like, if it was the other way around and I was all of those things, obviously I do unto others what I would be wanted done to me. Like, that's just something I feel like everybody should abide by. That's why I try to give um even when I don't have a lot to give myself, even when I'm meek, because even though I am kind of stingy, I admit that, like, I don't like sharing, but I do share because I know at the end of the day, some people really do need it more than me. Feel me? Like, bro, that, I'm gonna sound like a dumbass. Poverty is a very real thing, and I'm very privileged to say that I haven't. I don't even know the nearest thing to poverty. Like, all my struggles are emotional, and that's just the truth. Like, don't get me wrong, my parents have definitely come from poverty, but I'm very happy and glad to see that I live a very privileged life. Things not my things may not be the exact way I want them to be. I'd love to be on a cruise right now. I'd love to be like rich and flying. Nah, I don't want to be on no jet. I don't want to like even then. I don't want to be like extremely out there and shit. But I want to. You know what picture I'm trying to paint. But I'm grateful. Cause my parents bust their ass. But I want and even going along to say that like I'd want to be successful and abundant enough to like give that to other people, because everybody deserves to feel like a kid, you know, and not like a Gabriel Fernandez, I think that was his name, but like a Kardashian kid. And not Kardashian when she was first exposed. Kardashian, like the things that was portrayed online. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I think being humble is important. I think we should all love God. If you don't love God, just stay blessed. I don't really got much to say. I'm going to a pool at my cousin's house. I could say all this because it's like 2026 has been a rough ass year. 2 of my family members had cancer. I got assaulted. But my cousin's girlfriend got pregnant. Um, and said both of those 2 girls that got cancer, my family, they also got engaged. So it's like that's not a bad thing. Like in the end, like the pendulum quite literally always swings. And I'm going to college, so it's like shit can't be that bad, you know. Like I'm not terribly mad. And my brother passed his regents, so you know. And I'm grateful. And I also got like an apartment in DR. So yeah, I'm very grateful. I know I don't sound grateful, but like I'm just thinking about like how 2026 has been. There's been a lot of losses, but you gotta take a lot of L's in order to like one experience and two like be able to grow, you know. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Stay happy. Stay real. Bye, hoes.